we found out, I was home with my parents. Basically, the reaction, is a sad, tragedy that happened.
I was shocked. I thought it was disgusting. I thought, my first thought was what goes through somebody's mind, what can make somebody do something like that. Something like that can happen anywhere. I guess it depends. Do you have students like that here? That's what you have to look out for, I guess.
Actually, I was online, and there's a sort of a forums that I read. I just saw a post by an actual Virginia Tech student who that morning had started hearing about things and got an email from the university staff. People were just horrified and posting, and I posted myself, and just outraged and wondering what exactly happened, what spurred these events. I guess it's a sentiment like most other people, like why did this happen, and who is this person, why did he go and take it on all these on his fellow students, what was the problem?
My first initial impression of finding out who the killer was that I was really shocked that he was Korean or Korean American. I didn't feel like race was really much of a factor, but I actually talked to one of my friends earlier today. As she was walking across class, she saw some girls look at her and say, "Oh wow, I hope she doesn't do anything to us." So I felt like, it kind of raises the question if at this age in this society that we can actually try to judge people by their race of what someone else did, It's something that I feel is not acceptable. This is definitely one of those tragedies that you will always think about. But at the same time, I feel like there shouldn't be any prejudices just because of what one person did.
I just don't feel that unsafe, especially in Boston, especially here. They have BU, PD, and it seems like a relatively safe city.
As far as being scared and coming back to school, I wasn't really. I didn't worry about security at BU. I think personal security is something that you think about all the time, even though you feel that it shouldn't happen at a university, it shouldn't happen anywhere, but it's a crazy world. You can't always control people's emotions and how they feel and their actions.
It really made me reevaluate how much care I have for my, my fellow classmate. Like, would I have gone into that class and listened to this one student and just kind of like talk behind his back and made fun of him and be like, man, this guy's crazy? Or, now after knowing that events like this happen, should I be more proactive? Because that's kind of a radical shift for anybody, I think, to adopt that sense of responsibility. But it makes you think about it.